everyone. Welcome to the next session on operations research. In this session, we are going to solve a linear programming problem using graphical solution. Solve the following LPP using graphical solution. Maximize z is equal to 100x1 plus 60x2 subject to 5x1 plus 10x2 less than equal to 50, 8x1 plus 2x2 greater than equal to 16, 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than equal to 6. x1, x2 are greater than equal to 0. So these three are the constraints. This is the non-negativity constraint and this is the objective function. So we will start by using the first equation. We will convert the inequality into an equal sign. So the first equation is 5x1 plus 10x2 is equal to 50. When I substitute x1 is equal to 0, I'll get the value of x2 as 5, and when I substitute x2 is equal to 0, I'll get the value of x1 as 10. So these are the 2 points that I will be plotting on the graph. Next equation is 8x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 16. When x1 is 0, x2 is 8, and when x2 is 0, x1 will be 2. Third equation is 3x1 minus 2x2 is equal to 6. When x1 is equal to 0, I'll get x2 is equal to minus 3. Be careful. And when x2 is 0, I'll get x1 is equal to 2. So these are the 6 points that I need to plot on the graph paper. So as you can see on the graph paper, I have taken x1 as the x-axis and x2 as the y-axis. I have plotted the positive points here and in the y-axis, and also in the y-axis I have taken few negative points because I got that minus 3 as one point. So for that I have taken these points. Now let's start plotting. The first value was 0, 5. x1 is 0, x2 is 5. So this is the point. And 10, 0. So 10, 0 is over here. Now I'll join these 2 points. I'll write the equation of the line here. Then I'll plot the next 2 points 0, 8 and 2, 0. So 0, 0, 8 is here and 2, 0 is here. Next I'll join these 2 points. Let's write the equation for this line as well. 8x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 16. And for the third one, the points are 0, minus 3. So 0, minus 3 is here. And the other point is 2, 0. That's over here. I join these 2 points. I'll write the equation of this line. 3x1 minus 2x2 is equal to 6. Now we will try to find a feasible region. For that I'll see the equation. 5x1 plus 10x2 less than equal to 50. So with this line we have to take any point that is inward as a feasible region. 8x1 plus 2x2 greater than equal to 16. For this line it is greater, means it is away. And for the third one, 3x1 minus 2x2 greater than equal to 6. So for this line also it is greater than equal. So it will be in this side away from the origin. So this zone here you can see is a feasible region here, because this is greater, this is lesser. So anything which is in between could be the answer. Again lesser, so over here and away from this. So this is the zone which is the feasible region. And I'll just show it with some hatching lines. So I have drawn the hatching line. Now I am going to mark the boundary points. So this is say A 2, 0. This is B 10, 0. And this point is 4, 3. That is C. Now we will calculate the value of Z at these 3 points. So my condition is to maximize Z equal to 100 x1 plus 60 x2. I have to calculate Z at A, that is Z at 2, 0. So the answer turns out to be 200 when you substitute 2 and 0 over here. I have to substitute and find at B, that is 10, 0. So when you multiply, this becomes 1000 and this is 0. Last at C, that is 4, 3. So this is 400 plus 180. So it is 580. So you get the value of Z maximum at this point B, that is 10, 0. So I'll write down the solution. Therefore x1 is equal to 10 and x2 is equal to 0. Therefore Z max is equal to 1000 at B 10, 0. So with this I end the session. I hope you have understood how to solve this numerical. If you have any doubts, please write to me in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for latest video updates. See you in the next session. Thank you.